Okay, community, welcome back. Hopefully you guys can hear us and we are where we're supposed to be, which I think that we are, right? As we kick off another
Hopefully.
new and amazing series. Always good to see everyone. Oh wow, this is a really special one. So, I think as women, we often struggle to set aside time for ourselves. And I want to applaud you guys, even just for hanging around and taking the time to join this series of conversations that's really meant to pour into you and restore what you need, right? And what you need might look different than what I need. But the wisdom, joy, and gems coming your way is meant to get you back on track. That is the whole theme of this experience, and really it's a whole vibe, right? The ladies that are coming are just like beautiful and amazing in all their own right, okay? And whether that's back on track with your health, your finances, your mindset, loving yourself from difficult spaces or relationships, there's really a little bit of something for everyone. So welcome to the Back on Track Bootcamp. It's going to be a little intense for the next few days, but it's going to be good. I hope y'all are ready, right? So if you're ready, wherever you are, hit a heart, hit a like, hit a subscribe, whatever applies to you right now. Let's do that, okay? All right, so my name is Amanda Fludd. I'm a mindset coach and business strategist, and I work with women in business to help them get from this place of like fear and stuck to extraordinary goals so that they can really do some dope things with their business. And for me, it's like a whole mind body experience with that. And it's really about helping you get out of your headspace and out of the things, all the things that really get in the way of you showing up. I think a lot of you have like really great ideas, but the same like pattern of perfectionism, self-doubt, or that sense of not knowing is really stealing from your life, right? So it's important for me that we nurture that to give you a better chance at success, because it's hard to build really on a broken emotional foundation. And this space, on any space that I occupy, is meant to help you secure that foundation and get to a whole nother level. Okay. And today we're starting at the best place. We are starting with your intention. And I'm not alone today. I got company, so I'm excited, honey. Okay. So to help us
Hey.
talk about that, we have the beautiful Miss Wendy Wonders with Back on Track with Intention. So welcome, Wendy. Whoop, whoop.
Hi, thank you. Good day,
Oh,
everyone.
you.
I'm excited to be here. This is so fun. And just the message and everything just so resonates with me and my mission. I love it. Thank you, Amanda.
Oh, super excited. I'm excited. Super exciting, right? So tell us a little bit more about you and, who you are and why this work is important to you.
Yes. So, good day, everyone. My name is Wendy Wonders, and my background is a nurse. I've been a pediatric nurse for about 20 years. And I don't know if you guys felt it, but in my job, being at a job profession for so long, sometimes you feel doubt and stuck, and you start to just question everything. Am I going to do this forever? Am I still passionate about this? Am I still, you just start to question and really take a survey of your life and deciding what is your purpose. And that's what I did. I dove deep inside my purpose, what I really love, and what the higher power has for me. And it landed me as a manifestation support coach, right? And basically, what that means is using the power beyond yourself to materialize the life that you envision. And throughout all my life, I can remember from high school, I would have people tell me, Wendy, you always get what you get. And the one key thing is because I intend to get it and I put all the energy towards it. So the company that I have is called Evolution of We. And I don't call myself a CEO, I call myself the curator of it, because I feel like if my evolution is part of your evolution is part of my evolution. So we revolve or evolve together. And what I'm cultivating is called the manifestation support hub. Is to just give support, guidance, and a roadmap to use not only for actionable steps to get your goal and whatever life that you envision, but use the higher power, the divine God, whatever you want to call it, right? And to bring it in to materialize it. So I hope that wraps it up.
I love it. I love it. I mean, you gave us a lot about you and even the direction that you're already going with your work. And I love what you said. and I think what resonated with me is that it's not just about you, right? It sounds like it's like my energy and your energy and kind of what we can do together. You know, am I catching that
Yes.
right? Okay, beautiful, which I
Yes,
love.
absolutely.
And I love it because I always say, like, your success is my success, right? So it's not about me, it's like you. And if you're doing well, then I'm doing well. So I love this idea of us in partnership and all the things that we could do together. So I'm already like, okay, I see you, God. You sent me the right one.
Right? Because I truly believe that we're part of a larger consciousness, right? So if we're all a part of one, then each of us is part of each other. So everyone that I really come in contact with, either if I like them or vibe with them or not, a part of me I can see in them.
Which should be the
So
case because
really,
we all come from
right.
that one being, one place, one power, right? So absolutely, it makes sense. We're in some sort of way a mirror of each other. Because at
Yes.
the end of the day, really no different from each other, which is the whole thing to wrap our mind around. But what we're gonna wrap our mind around today, honey, is what does intention mean, right? So what does it mean to you, and how does it like set the stage for what's to come, right? Like I kind of see it as a declaration of what you want, and a lot of time we lead with the expectations of everyone else, and that's kind of where we get messed up, right? It's their needs and what they want, what we got to do for them, all our responsibilities. And then we forget like our own and our own wants, right? I always feel like we've got to start from this place of like, what do you need, right? But I'd love to hear from you, you know, what does intention mean and how do we get that going?
Yes. So for me, intention means having the space to hold what you truly desire and putting all that energy have a focused energy into that one vision. So if you have a vision, let's say losing weight, because we all like had one point or right now, like losing weight, right?
Like every point, right?
Right. So if you have that focused intention, I hate to use the word within the definition, but it is what it is. If you hold that focus into one goal, everything you have will make sure you hit that goal. So attention is really a focused energy towards one goal. That's what it means to
me. So everything is directed to that one thing, that one space, that one thing that you really want.
Yes, it's a heightened awareness, a heightened focus.
Okay. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to give us more on that because I feel like
I got more.
Oh, yes. Oh, good. Right? Because like we all hear the whole like manifestation thing. We all hear like focus on what you want, right? But I'm even having some things around the idea of holding our attention there because I think we struggle to keep our attention in places, right? We get so distracted by, you know, everything. So I really want to hold a little space here for you to talk to us more about, you know, how do we know that we are on track or off track with our intentions? How do we realign with that? How do we really focus that energy?
Right. So before I talk about manifestation, because most people probably thinking like, oh, it's woo-woo, it's magical, whatever. It's a universal law. But let me back up and give some scientific data.
Let me bring it back.
Right?
Let me bring it back.
There is something in the back of your brain right here and right in the back. It's called the reticular activating system. It's about the length of your pinky, and it really connects your subconscious to conscious. It's like a gathering of neurons, and it's really filters out what you tell it to filter. So for example, if you are shopping for a new car and you say, oh, I want that red, I don't know, Lamborghini or something like that, right? And guess what you're going to see out in the street? Red Lamborghini, red Lamborghini, red Lamborghini. That's your RAS activating.
Right. It's so like when you call somebody's name and then they come up or you see them. I'm always trying to call money, honey, but I'll be fine at that $10 million.
Yes.
But go ahead.
Right. That's intention, right? Because one, you were looking for a red Lamborghini. You said it out loud. You put the energy towards it. And your brain kicked in. It's like, okay, forget that Honda, forget that Toyota, forget that. We're looking for a red Lamborghini. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. So that's a scientific knowledge behind the intention. And then when you add manifestation, it's just having a oneness, a clear path, communication with the higher divine. That's what I love to call it. And this is separate from religion. Now you can still believe in God or the Messiah, whatever, but manifestation, all of it it's in the Bible, to be honest with you, but that's a whole nother conversation. So when you talk about manifestation, is having the intention, clarity, that's one. Clarity and intention of what you're trying to achieve. Does that make sense?
It's what you really want to achieve. And I want to come back to the focus thing too, because I feel like we kind of know what we want to achieve, or we know we have an idea, but then we kind of get skeptical because it's like, okay, but it's not really happening, right? So is it about like holding that focus and we're not, or like, are we off in some way? Like, how do we like channel in and focus and make sure we're holding that
so thing? most of the blocks that happens, and I help most of my clients, well, all of my clients have this problem. It's one, clarity. Is being clear and knowing what you want. Because imagine if you had a genie, right? And the genie is like, okay, Amanda, what do you want? And you're like, well, I don't know. How can you receive it, right?
Can't give you that. I don't know what I don't know looks like.
Right. So it's having clarity of what you want. And then you might have self-doubt. So if you experience self-doubt, how can you hold the intention of achieving something if you have the self-doubt? Because you don't even believe it yourself. And that's another component of manifestation or achieving goals that you want to achieve. I like to call it your dream life goal, because I like to go like, what is your dream life? Look, if you had a movie, what does that look like? Give me that juiciness of life, because you deserve it and that's your birthright. But self-doubt, that's a block. Lack of clarity, that's a block. Not knowing how to manifest, and that's easy to learn about manifestation. And then 4, you might not have support to even help you cultivate what your dreams are and help you with those intentions. Because if you have people around you that's telling you can't do it, you won't do it, oh, you're crazy, what are you talking about? Nobody's never done it before.
Right. It eats away at the possibility.
Right. It really does. And so when you talk about intention, there's so many other elements that is involved in it, because you have all these blocks that can be like, nope, 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 before you even decide what you even want. So it's like, how deep you want to go, Amanda?
Notes already. Y'all taking notes. Okay. So the doubts, because then that's big, right? Because I look at that a lot, because I think we can think ourselves out of things, but it does come from that place of like doubt, right? So if you had to give us like a tip or approach on how do we navigate the doubt. So if I want the thing, but I'm not really sure if I could do the thing, right? So what's something that we could do to work with that?
One exercise that is really powerful that I do with my clients is I tell them to prove it to me. Tell me your doubt. One doubt is I'm not smart enough. I'm like, okay, prove it. Write it down. Give me evidence of you not being smart enough. And so they're thinking, oh, because my mom said this, or this situation, or this. I'm like, look, that's outside of you. That's outside of you. Now, on the other hand, write down evidence that you are smart. Look, you graduated high school, you went to college, you landed this job, you overcame this problem. When you look at the list, always, it proves that self-doubt wrong. And so that just puts the evidence, that just put the evidence in your face. And it's like,
can't run from that.
Maybe I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, so that's one thing I would tell everybody to do, that exercise.
It's
I
beautiful.
even do it to this day. If I have any
Mm.
doubt about anything, I'm like,
Wait
is
a
this
minute.
true or is this, yeah,
Yeah, how true is
where's
it?
this coming from?
Okay, I love it. Okay, all right. What else do you got for us? Come on, let's go.
It's
Mhm.
love it. Clarity. We talk about clarity, right? Having having blurred clarity and not knowing what we want. And that's when I do like a dream life. Like dream when we were children, we used to dream a lot.
Oh
They used to tell
yeah,
us, get your
without
head out the clouds.
restriction, without fear, right? I want to be a fairy. I'm gonna fly.
Yes,
Oh my God.
yes.
Woo, my memory just totally went to my son when he was younger. He had his little cape around his neck. And he's like, watch me, daddy, I'm gonna fly. Right. And he just
Oh,
so believed it, right? And he's trying to run and jump off the couch with his full might to fly, right? He's like, catch me.
I'll be honest with you. I did that once too. Oh my
But
God.
what a difference when we're older and it's like, will I fly? Should I put on the cape? Are they gonna like the cape? Is it too bright? Is it too short? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just sit here. And we lose that excitement and curiosity and willingness to
Right,
try.
right. So the thing is, if you have a lack of clarity, dream again. Have
Yeah.
fun. What would if there were nothing holding you back? Nothing. Get rid of all the excuses. What would your dream life look like? Like right now, I'm living my freaking dream. Like I call it my manifestation statement. Is I travel the world with my family in luxury while helping others live the life that they envision. And I'm doing this right now. Like that's my dream. Now it's like, okay, well, what'll be the next step? But it's like, I don't feel like I'm working. I'm having fun. It's just, what is your dream life goal? And I don't want little, like, dream big. Like, what makes you crazy? Like, you want to backpack for a month in Peru or something like that. Why can't you do that? Why can't you?
Why
And
not?
people all the time is like, right. And people all the time tell me, I wish I would have lived, I love your lifestyle. I wish I was a nomad like you, but I have kids. Have you researched? There's a ton of people who live this lifestyle that has multiple kids. If you intend to do it, you will put the steps to do it, the phases, the steps to do it, and you will do it. You will do it. And every decision when we live this lifestyle, every decision we made had to be to get us to this point. We did not even entertain anything else. Anything else. So talking about intent, I like to call it intentional manifestation. That's my to be an intentional manifester. And your
Mm.
life will be so juicy. Oh my God.
Mm.
And it's fun. It's fun. It's,
So dream with
I got stories for
intention.
days.
Ooh,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, okay. Fear, because then fear comes up, right? So maybe I can dream
Mhm.
really big and it kind of might go back to that place of like, like what's the evidence and things like that. But like, what do we do with that fear then? That's like, nah.
Oh, child. Fear, that's my cousin. She's always gonna be there. She comes in and out, my life every now and then. I acknowledge her, but I still
Hey,
move
hey,
on in
girl,
my life.
hey, let me hold your hand.
Yes, because each level that you get in your life, fear is gonna be
Oh, it's
there.
always going to be there. Yeah.
You can't totally get rid of it. You can
Right.
acknowledge it,
Mm-hmm.
analyze it, and
Mm-hmm.
move past it. I always say, I heard this once. I'm gonna continue to say this. Buffalo, when they see a storm, they move through the storm. They don't go
Mm-hmm.
around it. They don't back up. They move through it. So be like the buffalo and go through it and just run like hell.
She said, be
And next
like
thing
a
you know,
buffalo.
right? And next thing you know, you're on the other side of the storm. You look back like, wow, I
Mm.
went through that storm, but I learned this, this, and this, and this.
And it wasn't as
And
bad as I
now,
thought, too, right? I think that's the biggest thing when you
right,
actually go through it. You're like, oh, this was nothing. I just got a little wet.
right. And fear, I like to call it, fear is false evidence appearing real.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you have fear, analyze it. Think about, is this real or it's just something in my head. Like, am I in danger? Am I going to die? Am I like, analyze it like that. And if it's not like immediate danger, do it anyway.
Do it anyway. I heard that.
Do it anyway. Try it.
Why
Try
not? And kind of
everything.
see what happens, right? Yeah. I like that. I think we got to kind of
Treat
figure
it
out how
like
to.
a cousin.
Ooh, like, hey, girl, hey, but don't mean anything. Right. And maybe like a
I'll call you when I need you.
right.
We talk a little.
That cousin that you don't even really like that much, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, like there's so much great stuff today. Brilliant, right? So in terms of just you and your work, what's next for you? What are you working on?
Oh my God, I'm excited. Oh, talk about self-doubt, clarity, just stepping into the role of a coach. And I've been doing this to friends and family. I guess that's most of us start that way, is giving
Right.
advice and everything. But I'm cultivating a community called Manifestation Support Hub on my website, evolutionofwe.net, evolutionofwe.net, evolutionofwe.net. You have to say it 3 times. And basically, it's just like weekly coaching, guest speakers, challenges. I just want to co-create a community that is a safe space, that we hold the energy for each other. I show you everything I know, tell you everything I know. It's just going to be so awesome. So, yeah, that is next. Manifestation Support Hub. It will be launching out in the middle of October, but right now we have a waiting list. And it's just a membership, so we could just oh my gosh, just get you to your life goals that you envision. I
That's
mean, I have so
awesome.
many things like retreats and everything coming up, so I'm excited.
Woo, woo, woo. Listen, in my head, I already put in the universe. I said, Lord, she need to be at our retreat next year. So,
Oh, yes.
about to be
Invite, I'll
manifesting on the
cover.
beach. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Woo, just awesome. I mean, I think you really just kind of helped us flex our intention muscles today, right? And really giving us some gems
So.
like for our journey. I feel like the community is going to be awesome. If we're just getting this little bit from you today, like imagine what it's going to be, in a whole group setting and consistent.
Yes.
Some of my takeaways from today, right? So something greater is out there. It's about what you want. It's important to have clarity with what you want. And if doubts come up around that, we got to check those doubts. Okay. And something else you said, what you really want. What do you really want? Right? It's your birthright, which I think is so cool and
Yes.
so powerful, because we were all definitely made for more and for greater. And
Yes.
sometimes we forget that too, right? So like, what is your greater? Like, see that, because it's yours and it belongs to you. I love it. And as the doubts
Yes.
come up, like keep challenging that and get back to dreaming again. So like I wrote down a lot. I was taking notes. I don't know what y'all was doing out there.
Oh, I'm so grateful.
Okay.
I'm glad.
All right. Hey.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
goodness. And if you are listening, guys, please put in the comments, what's your takeaway, right? Please share some of that. I think sometimes it's good to even just refresh it for yourself. So put that in the comments for us too. I really want to encourage you guys to share at least one thing. And while you do that, maybe Wendy, you can leave us with one piece of encouragement for the woman listening today who might be struggling in this area. What's that one thing that you would say to her?
You are valued. You are more than what you think you are. And just believe and have fun and gratitude. And I always say, this is my tagline: when you evolve, we all evolve. It's all about the evolution of we.
You're like, oh, she swung that back. I love it. Oh, beautiful. And where can people find you? Please drop all your socials, all that good stuff. We will post it as well, but I'm going to share.
Awesome. My website is evolutionofwe.net, and there you can find some goodies. And by tonight or tomorrow morning, you'll find the wait list for the membership program of Manifestation Support Hub. I am on Instagram. It's evolution_of_we, because somebody already had my name. And then YouTube, I will be putting out more videos on YouTube. It's The Evolution of We. And I'm the curator, Wendy Wonders.
Yes, I love it so much.
Thank you,
Oh
Amanda.
God, so much stuff. I mean, so if you guys haven't already, make sure that you follow her. The information will be there. And don't forget to sign up as well for the swag bag series. Wendy contributed a gratitude journal
Yes.
workbook for that. On the last day, we're going to be giving away the entire swag bag to one lucky woman in the tribe. But your name does have to be on the list, so make sure you guys get on that. I was looking at it. I think we have something like $900 worth of goodies, so it's pretty dope.
Shoot, I'm gonna sign up.
Well, when I saw what was in, I was like, "Oh, I know I'm the host," but oh my goodness, she might just manifest this, y'all. So if she win, y'all know her magic is magicking. Oh man, but we may randomly give something away tomorrow too. So, come back, participate, listen, join the fun. I feel like it's like a full conference status, but on like a mini scale, right? So
I love it.
Oh goodness, so much fun. I'm feeling good. I hope you guys are feeling good. Are you feeling good, Wendy?
Oh yes, I'm feeling good. I'm so grateful for you guys.
Oh, beautiful. Everyone else, y'all can let us know how you feeling in the chat, but thank you so much for your time. And as we head out, can everyone actually leave one word in the comments of how you're feeling after today's session? Right? So whatever that might be for you, I think I got like 2 words, but what are you gonna do? Excited and encouraged. Those are my 2 words. If you got 2, it's okay. I'll accept it. What might your word be, Wendy?
Oh, grateful and excited.
Ooh, grateful and excited.
Yeah.
I love it. So keep dropping those words for us. And, I hope that energy carries with all of you, throughout the rest of your week, the rest of your day, the rest of your experience, and whatever it is you wrote down today and that you will write down in an intentional kind of way. Again, please go find Wendy and her word. Don't forget to come back and watch the rest of the series, the Back on Track series. We started with intention. What a great place to be to set the tone, right? And tomorrow we're back on track with trauma and having the life that you want because you deserve that, right? I think going back again to what she said, it's your birthright. And this is a good space for you guys to come in and claim what's yours. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys very soon. Thank you again, Miss Wendy.
Thank you, Amanda.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Bye.
Oh, before I kick off, I see some of the words: motivated, encouraged, awesome. So just to share some of that with you, right? So you're touching people.
Awesome, yes. Oh,
yeah.
I love it.